My name is Maximus McCrae. Today's date is March 23rd, 2017. I'm interviewing James Paterno, and his job title is Superintendent. Um, what is your current job title slash position, and how long have you been in this role?
My current title is a superintendent or general superintendent in that I run construction jobs, and I've been in the position for now 40 years. Wow.
Yeah. um,
And sometimes if I have small crews, then I run multiple job sites, and if it's a really big job, then I just run one job at times too, depending.
okay. How did you get this position?
Well, I kind of almost grew up in it. Um, my father had a construction company, and he believed in hard work. You know, this is the 60s and 70s, and so even after school, we would have to go and work sometimes, helping the mechanics or just cleaning up the shop, or or then as we got older, you know, being on a piece of machinery, loading trucks, doing whatever it took. So that's how, and then he died right after I got out of college, and so we took the company over.
Um, what do you enjoy most about your job?
Definitely the guys who work for me. Um, Over the years, I have one foreman that was there since I was 7 years old. He knows me since I was seven, and he retired, you know, a while ago. But I still keep in touch with him and call just the relationships with the guys.
Mhm. Do you work in a team or independent environment?
Well, it's a team, and I'm I'm their supervisor, but it's a team. Over the years, I've learned to listen to everybody, and because you never know where the next really good idea is coming from, and and again over the years, I've gotten it to where we really all are pulling for the same thing, and and again that's something I had to learn little by little is to uh, well, sometimes even though someone is your best worker, if they're a troublemaker, they they're disruptive to the team,
Mm-hmm.
and make your life hard. Even though they're a really good worker, they're just not worth keeping. Um, it's more that everyone gets along and is looking to help each other, and that makes my job 1,000 times easier.
Okay. How does the style impact your work? Well, you answered that basically with
You know, I
teamwork.
think the style impacts my work. It's not something I was born knowing. It's something that I learned through trial and error, and just over the years. You know, I learned exactly what I said, that that everyone pulling for the same objective is sometimes more important than a superstar worker who's always disgruntled about something, and and uh, and and is a distraction.
Okay. What do you like least about your job?
Um, Least I would say the meetings, the paperwork, the although drawing as builds, which are actually a blueprint of what I did in the ground because I did excavation. I dug the streets up, and and so I would have to do a schematic of where the pipe was and tie it off to different coordinates, building lines, and then depths and elevations, do surveying and on and on. So, wait, what was the question again?
What do you like least about your job?
I enjoyed doing that. What I didn't enjoy is doing, there was, over the years, a ton of lawsuits. People tripped in our concrete or this or that or on, and I would have to go to depositions and keep meticulous notes of what happened on each crew every day. So I had books that I could look back 20 years.
Like a journal.
Yeah, it was a journal, but highly detailed. That's the part, not even taking the notes, but going through the court processes and all that stuff. That type of paperwork is what I like the least. I would say that and the traffic rules, trying to keep up in